Hello YouTube! I have with me here a parcel. Ooh la la! Now, this parcel came from Italy and was sent to me by Christian Bruni, who is the creator of the MechaTop miniature game. As you might know, I love painting 1/400 scales for them, and even though I only have one game in so far, it's quite a good system, and the fact that you can use Gundams against Transformers and everything is pretty damn cool. But he contacted me a week or two on Facebook, or like those kind of groups and all together, and they had some leftover 1/400 models because their next Kickstarter is going to feature that scale. Yes, including smaller bases. Yes. So that means I can finally start basing on my figures that I painted. And he said, yeah, look, we have some figures left over from the playtesting. Are you interested in them? So of course I said, yeah, sure, send them to me. And that's this box. So we'll see what's in there. They're resin prints. The Kickstarter is also going to feature a lot of STLs apparently, so you can print your own 1/400 scales. They're not that easy to find otherwise. You can find the gacha one in Japan, but for us Europeans, ever since the Brexit and the new IOSS rules, importing outside the European is a quite expensive affair. So it's better to find someone with a resin 3D printer, take the files along, and hey, look, man, print me an army of that, print me an army of that, print me an army of that. So what's inside here? The picture that he sent me, by the way, were some half-painted models, so okay, cool. Let's see what it's actually in here. I believe there was an EZ8, some tanks, a VF fighter, well, it was like that. And this is already a surprise because this is nicely packed, yeah. Put them in blisters, so that's nice. Got a few, it's not new figures, so they're playtest models, leftovers, as he said. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 little packs. No love letter, sadly, but let's see at all the models. The first set that we have, I'm going to paint them all afterwards, are Federation tanks, vehicles. So those are good for the forces joining. Let's put this side here. The RX-8. It also gives an idea about the scale of the figures. I don't have a 1/400 here right next to me. Yes, I have, of course, a cabinet here. So for example, this is a gacha fun of the 1/400 strike, so that will be our reference model. The first pack contains something like these: 2 M61A tanks and 2 Bloodhound Hoover trucks. So they're both Federation vehicles. You see at the detail, as you can see. I'm gonna do the hand trick for them to show them better. First we have the tank. Has some nice detailing to it. So compared to a strike, nice little tank here. And then the even smaller Bloodhound trucks, Hoover tank trucks. There we go. With a tiny gun turret on top, and they size up about this to a 1/400. Those are nice little vehicles for the Federation forces. I'm probably gonna paint of all that lot, by the way, the M61 tanks first, because yeah, well, tanks, and then I can start playing these scenarios with the first campaign book. But, yeah, well. Gaming itself, it's a bit hard at the moment with the little guy. Before that we had COVID, still haven't gone to the club, and setting it all up with a little tourist running around. Not easy to think. So next we have some bigger vehicles, being the Principality of Zeon Magella attack tanks. Those were the tanks in the cartoon where the top part could lift off like a sort of an airplane. These are glued together. We're going to keep them glued together. Just be careful, long barrels, so they might be a bit fragile being resin, but they're quite big tanks. So first let's compare them to the M61As. I'm going to do it like this because 1/400 scale, of course, that's small. So yeah, they're really big, just like we're in the series, because there's actually a variant where they remove the top turret with a Zaku upper body, and then let's put a 1400 Gundam next to it. So there you got really nice size for Java tanks. Those are gonna be fun to paint and use. There we go. And the next fun, there's a bit of a surprise in this one until, because actually I don't know which one of the models is. The first one, of course, we know, and I must say I saw the sculpt online. I loved it. It's a Macross VF fighter in its robot form, but I think that this should be smaller because it's like the same size as the Gacha phone. That's excellent, but I believe VF fighters are smaller. Gundams are around 16 to 18 meters in robot form. I'm gonna Google it. I just need to know. Macross VF1 fighter. The Macross wiki, your best friend. I got about all the wikis. Let's see, the 60s. Of course, this doesn't say. Let's see if there's any sizes on them. No, apparently not. Nope, that's something I will have to look further into, but as far as I recall, the jet fighter transforms into a robot. They're smaller. I think the robots are only 6 or 7 meters, so they should be like coming to the waist and touch the ground a little bit like that, but who cares? These are cool models, and this is a playable size, so you don't have to scale everything perfectly. It's a nice skull wire, nice file, so do anything. And then there is this guy. And he can kill me or help me out, but for the love of God, I don't know which make it is. I really don't know. He looks a bit like a Zaku, but he isn't. He's got a Gundam style leg, so he's gonna be somewhere from there. I think, oh yeah, I think it's a GM. A GM from the where it got the 8 Gundam MS8 squad. So I think, not sure, don't know. But talking the MS8 series, the last model they sent me, which I will be repainting. I saw in the picture a small damage. One of the horns had broken off. Don't care. Call it battle damage. That's actually an EZ8 RX 79. So ground mill troopers with a big gun. And let's compare. Do I have the EZ8 here? Yeah. This is the bottle cap RX8 1/400 scale. This is the resin model. Size as good as exactly the same. So perfect scaling, and we'll just repair that little horn. That's no problem. Same goes with the back. So yeah, a bit more robust portioning maybe, but perfect models, nothing wrong with them. So when the Kickstarter comes, they're gonna have a lot of resin files with them, so great stuff. Thanks Christian, thanks for watching. I'm gonna enjoy painting these, and well, you viewers can expect painted results, yeah, let's say within a month or two. Have to time it a little bit, and it's quite busy at the moment, so thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.